Hi everyone, welcome back to Sun's Arts. If you're new, welcome to the family. This video will be about unboxing Beebeecraft products, which they were very kind enough to send to me. So I went to their website and then joined their YouTube program, and I placed order of all these products, and they sent these products for free. Isn't that great? And I'm going to show what are all I got in this box. So I have this big roll of burlap. This has got like a lot of burlap fabric, and I also got this nice stencil sticker of monstera leaves, two different designs. And I have another stencil for the border lines, and I always wanted this from a long time. And I have this pack of wooden beads, like a mid-size wooden beads. They came in a good packaging condition with a vacuum sealed pack, and these are all so good. I'm just loving all of this. And I also have this leather cord which I can use as a handle for some of my projects, and they let me open and show it to you, and they come in like a very great condition. I'll leave the details of all these products in my description box, so just in case if you want to make an order of it. So I would recommend you to just check out their website, and if you are a YouTuber, you can also join the YouTube program with them. So yeah, definitely check out their website for your crafting needs. And from time to time they have really great deals also, and I'm going to make some of the projects with all these items. So yeah, let's get started. DIY number 1. For this DIY, I'm going to take one of this Dollar Tree white picture frame, and I'm going to use this burlap bundle from Beebeecrafts and this Monstero stencil sticker. So I'm going to peel off the casing to start with. And I'm going to use the cardboard paper behind the picture frame, and I'm going to have a piece of a burlap according to the size of this picture frame. Using tape, I'm going to secure this burlap fabric around this cardboard of the picture frame. Now my cardboard of the picture frame is ready, so I'm going to get my stencil out of the cover, and I'm planning to basically stencil these two leaves with some acrylic white paint. The stencil has like a nice peel back. It has some sticky part to it, so the stencil doesn't move here and there when you're actually stenciling it out. So I have it in an angle that I want to do the paint work, so I just attached it. I'm just trying to remove any air bubbles that would disturb my painting. So I'm taking this acrylic apple barrel white paint, and this is the tags that I usually make use of it to paint as a painting palette. So these are going to trash anyway, so I thought like I'll soil it and then trash it. So I have taken the stencil brush, and I tried to do that, but stencil brush is not that helpful, so I got some nice flat brush that I had. So I'm just trying to fill the paint on those gaps and try to transfer the stencil over the burlap fabric. I must say this is really a great product with great quality, and also it has got like nice peel back, and so it doesn't move here and there. Now this is how it looks after it is being transferred. Isn't this so pretty? Now I'm going to paint the other side of the monstera leaf with a different pattern on the other side. And I'm repeating the same process by rubbing over the ball of fabric and also trying to remove any air bubbles if there are any. And I'm trying to paint the same acrylic paint on top of this as well. Now this is how it looks after it is being transferred. Isn't that pretty? I'm just loving it. Now I let my paint dry, and after that I'm going to place the glass and the picture frame on top of it and bring it all together. So this is my farmhouse boho frame. What do you think? Project using Beebeecraft products, and they sent me a bigger ball of fabric, a roll of it, and I used Dollar Tree picture frame, and I attached the ball of fabric on the as a background, two different designs of the monstera leaf using acrylic paint, and I just framed it, and that's all it's to there, and it looks so gorgeous. I'm just loving it. So let me know your thoughts. DIY number 2. For this project, I'm going to use this mid-size wooden beads that I received in the same package, and I'm going to remove this tightly secured vacuum seal and then open the casing. I love opening the vacuum seal when the air gets filled in, and these are such a great quality of wooden beads. I'm planning to do a garland out of this. I'm picking like 50 to 60 beads from the bag, and I'm actually trying to garland it using this cotton twine from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to work my way making a garland, and I'll be back. My wooden bead garland is ready to the length that I want to. Now I'm going to create tassel out of this fine quality thin cotton yarn, which is in like a nice snow white color. That is the tassel I actually wanted to give to my wooden beads. So I'm trying to either twine with my hand, but I thought like it's a better idea would be like using a cardboard. I would get like a even sized tassels on either side of the garland. So I'm twining this white yarn around this piece of a cardboard to the thickness of the tassel that I want to, and I'm taking a piece of a yarn around that tassel and tying it out. Now I'm cutting down the other side of the tassel. Now I'm taking a small piece of a yarn and then I'm tying it around the tassel just like this. Now tassel is almost ready, but it needs a little bit of a haircut, so I just even out all the yarn strands so it looks neat. And some more fine trimming I'm just taking in between two of my fingers so I just can get like hold of tiny bits that I missed. I'm going to repeat the same process for my other tassel, and both of my tassels are ready. Now I'm going to knot the tassel with the garland. So my beautiful boho style farmhouse garland is ready. So what do you think? You have to let me know in the comment section. Sent me a lot of wooden beads and I created a garland, and like you saw, this was one of the yarn from Dollar Tree, and I gave two tassels on either end. DIY number 3. For this project I'm going to use one of this wooden frame from Dollar Tree, which is like a really good quality of thick wood, and I wanted to convert this into a tray. Now I'm separating the frame from the backing, and I'm planning to attach this burlap fabric that I got from the same package, and I stuck to this frame just like this, and I have this wooden beads from my stash, so I'm going to attach them as the feet of the tray just like this. Now the handling part, so I'm going to use this black leather cord that I got in the same package as the handle of this tray, and I'm going to measure and see how much length and height I want for my handles for the tray, and I'm getting equally the same piece on the other side of the tray as well, and I'm cutting it with scissor, and I'm going to attach these two using permanent glue and also hot glue. So my tray is completely done. This is how it looks after it is done. So what do you think? Let me know your thoughts on this as well. This is the final reveal of my farmhouse wooden rustic boho tray. I just made with this Dollar Tree products and some of the products that Beebeecrafts have actually been graceful enough to send it to me. And this is the beautiful leather strap that I wanted to use that as a handle for one of the tray. They sent me a bigger roll of a burlap and attached that burlap fabric as the base for this tray, and it looks so beautiful. I'm just loving this, so let me know your thoughts on this. So these are the few simple and easy farmhouse style boho decor projects using Beebeecraft's products. So I hope you enjoyed watching and working along with me. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel yet, I hope you would consider subscribing, liking and sharing. And thank you so much for watching today, and I'll see you again.